Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm gonna be showing you everything that has been added in Minecraft Snapshot 20w09a. Yes, we got a new snapshot and now one of the new blocks is behind me. It's the target block. It's the block we'll start on and we'll go through all the other changes. So the target block, it's a redstone block. Yes, a new redstone block. Awesome. It can be made with 1 hay block and 4 redstone. And what you can do with it is if you shoot it, it will give out a redstone signal output. And the closer you are to the center, the higher the output of the redstone. Which you can do some awesome stuff with, of course. And let's just first try this with a bow and we'll see what happens. So let's just aim over there. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Aim over there. As you can see, only 2 of the lights came on, 2 of the pistons fired, because I was all the way at the very edge. Just go in a little bit, we get 3. In a bit more, and you get even more. And if you hit the bullseye, there you go. Well, you get a signal strength of 15, but you have to be exactly in the center. Over there. Nope. Can I do it from over here? No, definitely not. So you can make some awesome archery ranges with this block, because you can, well, determine the signal strength depending on how well you shot your bow. And you can not only do this with a bow, you can also use a crossbow, of course. There we go. And you can also use your trident. And as you can see, it will only power the redstone for around a second, and then it will stop. You can use eggs as well. Oh, there we go. And snowballs as well. And it will all work the same. And there's also an advancement you can get. So I've removed all of my advancements, and if you now just shoot in the bullseye, you can see you get the advancement bullseye, which is over here in the Monster Hunter in this adventure section. Bullseye, hit the bullseye of a target block with an arrow. So that's the target block. Now on to the second new block, which is actually a block that has been in Minecraft before. It's this crying obsidian block over here, but I don't think it has any use thus far. It does have a particle effect. So as you can see, this is the particle effect the crying obsidian drops. There we go, it dropped. And so it's crying purple particles, I guess. It has been in Minecraft before. It was used as a spawn point in one of the earlier versions before there was bats, I believe. And so that's the second new block that has been added in this snapshot. So now let's go on to the other features that have been changed. So first of all, we have the zombie pigman has been removed from Minecraft. Well, sort of. So this is now the zombie pigman. It's the zombified piglin, and it looks a bit different. So as you can see, the body is mostly the same, but the head is a bit wider and it now has 1 ear. So this is the new zombie pigman. It's just a zombified version of the piglin. And now entities will flow when in lava. It doesn't really work though, I think, because as you can see, he's not really moving. But if we give it a push, it shoots. Well, there we go. You see it starts floating downwards at the lava. You should be pushed along, but it's not really working. But maybe that's what they wanted. I don't really know. So it says in the patch notes that entities now get pushed by flowing lava, but it's not really working. So apparently the loot from bartering has been improved to be better for people in survival. So I don't really know what they mean by... Oh, okay, I know what they mean by that. So this is what I've got so far from just giving some gold ingots to these piglins over here. And we actually got some pretty cool items here. So we got some crying obsidian, we've got normal obsidian, we've got a netherite hoe, just a netherite tool, a splash potion of fire resistance, so I'll go on a little bit. But yeah, there's all kinds of new items that can be dropped by the bartering system, just giving piglins some gold. Let's see, yeah, we got some ender pearls. I think it was already a drop, but the crying obsidian definitely wasn't, and the netherite hoe definitely wasn't either. So I think you can now just get netherite tools from bartering, but the chance of getting netherite tools will probably be very low. I think I just got lucky here. So let's just keep on doing this for a second. But I think, well, it's definitely a better system now. And let's see, anything else? No, not really. So this is some of the loot you can get now from the bartering system, which is, well, pretty nice. But now there's some other things that have been changed. So there's now a smooth transition going between different biomes. Okay, so here we go. There's 3 different biomes next to each other here, so we can definitely see the fog change now. As you can see, it will go smoothly now instead of the immediate change it was before. And actually, going through the nether, flying through the nether, I've noticed that the new biomes are a bit more rare than they were in the previous snapshots. And then the normal nether is more common now. So that's, I think, a change that has been made. And this is definitely also a change. Look at this massive tree. I've never seen that before. Okay, so you can now also climb on these crimson vine. As you can see, you can climb on them. Not really that special, but well, weeping vines are called actually. And you can now only grow the crimson trees on the crimson nilium and the warp trees on the warp nilium. So I'll try to do that. Let's see. Let's grab the fungus, because they've now have been renamed from fungi to fungus, so the crimson fungus and warped fungus. And you can still place them on the different nilium, but I don't think you can create the different types of trees. So this won't do anything, while these will make the trees, as you can see. So you have to plant them on the specific type of nilium they belong to. So the netherite hoe we got before now actually is pretty handy, because we can now I can now show you that this is the normal breaking speed for this block, but with the hoe it's a little bit faster. So that's the default tool for the warped ward blocks and the nether ward blocks over here. So you can also mine these faster with a hoe. It's still called nether ward blocks, not crimson ward blocks. So maybe I'll change it in the future, I don't know. Okay, and I think that's about it for the changes, but there's one more thing I'd like to show you, which is something that's very relevant to me, because it's about the death messages. So there were some death messages that weren't be able, well, you couldn't get them in the previous versions of Minecraft, and now hopefully they have been fixed. So the most important one of those is player fell out of water. So let's see if it works. Let's fall out of this water over here. Nice. Okay, let's try that again, but this time really in water, so in a river. Let's see if we fall down over here. Do we? Nope, I still don't think it works. So it says fixed bugs, that fall damage death messages don't show block player fall from correctly. It still doesn't work, sadly. But those were all the changes in Snapshot 20w09a. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next Snapshot videos. Until then, bye bye!